actually, there was a challenge that I saw a couple times and I never got to, which was to react to the Paris 2024 Olympic mascots, because they've announced them and revealed them, and they hadn't when I recorded the mascot thing that I mentioned. So I guess I got to add that to the end. But I already have to go back and add some annotations to that thing anyway, so that's fine. So yeah, I'll pull up the Paris mascots and we'll take a look at them, because I'm completely in the dark about it, and I'm curious to see what they look like. Oh God!
Your Olympic design videos were surprisingly compelling. That was very much like the half A press for me, where I was like, okay, I'm curious, but I'm not 30 minutes curious. 30 minutes later, that was great.
Why did they,
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Why did they paint the X-23 red?
So here, I'll link engineering to the picture of the Phryges. And this new generation of Phryges will write history, led by one Olympic and one Paralympic Phrygian. The tribe,
They've mashed an angry bird together with a Hershey's Kiss.
Hang on, what's the design, what do we...
Yeah, what's
Phrygian?
Now those are the Smurf caps come to life.
Again.
But only Pappy Smurf.
Yeah.
In classic antiquity, Phrygia was a kingdom in the central part of Anatolia and what is now Asian Turkey. No, that can't...
They're called Phrygian caps, or Phrygian caps is the style of hat, I guess.
They're hats.
Yeah, I am reading chat. They are hats.
Huh. The Phrygian cap is a symbol of liberty, since it is familiar to us and appears on our stamps and the pediments of our town halls and represents French identity and spirit.
Okay, yeah, no, that's the...
Oh my God, I was right.
They actually
it's
are.
It's literally those hats.
They are the Smurf hats.
The red caps of liberty.
Wow.
Amazing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those little French Revolution hats.
That's fine. You know, I don't hate them. Honestly, my initial sort of like my rough pass gut reaction is that the eyes are a little too DreamWorks animation trying to be Pixar animation in terms of the eyes on the render that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
That's the way that they're staring at each other is a little upsetting. But honestly,
my eyes are up
no, you know what? They look fine.
I have a problem with that photo. In fact, I have a problem with both of these photos, which is for the Paralympic mascot. Why would you not find somebody who uses a prosthetic leg? Why is it a fake prosthetic leg costume that they're wearing over their real leg?
That seems a bit odd.
I think that's a really good point.
Question.
I think that's an excellent question.
They look like they'd be able to move. The renderings look like they would look good in motion, which is not something I could say for Wendeville and Mendark.
Wenlock and Mandeville, yeah.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah. Now, you are correct. I agree with that. From a logistics point of view, they would need several people because they have multiple mascots in many different locations simultaneously during the games. They could still do that.
Yeah, because
but just pointing that out.
There are multiple different types of parathletes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
That's 2024?
Yeah. Also, I think the Paris emblem rules, but
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, a lot was made of it when it came out, but I think the Paris emblem is a brilliant little piece of design. It's the one that looks like it's a flame and also a woman's face with a bob.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Hold up.
I actually have to work to do.
Next episode.
Oh.
Yeah, Ian's doing a bus stop, but there's the...
Oh, wow, that is good.
Oh.
Come on. Good enough.
That use of
That's a
negative
bus stop.
space,
That's
though.
a bus stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What,
Bus stop.
did we have Olympics this year?
Bus stop.
In 2022?
Yeah, don't they do offset every 2 years, or is it?
Did we have Winter Olympics this year?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, well, so they were back to back in almost the same year.
That's right.
Because they got
Japan getting pushed.
delayed.
That's right.
Okay.
So I yes, Beijing in 2022, right? Aren't there?
Sure.
Do you think they can bring back Miyamoto just because for the ending ceremonies? Every time?
For all of the Olympics?
Yeah, at this point.
Regardless of country?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miyamoto shows up.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Beijing 2022. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
In
That's right. February.
February.
yes, we had that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you,
We've had
chat.
first
It's
Olympics.
already
but what
over.
about second Olympics?
It is always easy to forget Olympics happening in the States, especially because the coverage is all through NBC, and the coverage is awful and terrible. They only show sports that the Americans have a chance to win and nothing else, no matter what.
Yeah.
And it's just bad coverage.
It's a little better up here.
It is, yeah. I mean, when living at home years ago, when we had cable, switching between CBC and NBC was just like night and day. And now, we have CBC Gem, and then you can just go on to the app and watch whatever sport you want, because the
CBC?
CBC has they have the rights to do it.
Nice.
So they just ingest everything from the Olympic Broadcasting Service,
Yeah.
and they're just like, what do you want to watch? It won't all have commentary. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's all here.
It's
And
great.
on demand.
It's
Nice.
great.
It's not even, you don't even have to watch it live, it's on demand, which is great. And they partnered with Amazon.ca this year, so you could also watch Amazon broadcasts, you could watch CBC broadcasts on the Amazon Prime
so
video
jealous.
app.
Oh, that's
So
good.
jealous.
Why is our public broadcaster so good?